Ha. Laugh it up, fuzzballs. Whatever. So yeah, I've been doing a little moonlighting. Believe it or not, Ma, the TIE fighter pilot doesn't make so much money, Ma. So, I got a second job. I do a little Death Star DoorDash, if you know what I mean. And, it's not bad. It's not a great night. But sometimes, sometimes you get a good tip. Sometimes you see a little can. I don't know. But, mostly it's just me, driving around and, flying around in the old fly tighter. And, doing my thing. And, I bring the food. I go in there. They're like, okay, go in the cantina. I go to the cantina. I get the food. Flarp. I go over there. I see Drax for a little while. And he's like, oh, you've been to Camino in a while. And I'm like, hey, man. So, it's not so bad. His second job, yeah, no, I haven't. I have not told the higher-ups yet that I am using the company TIE Fighter to do a little bit of, I got to do a little moonlighting, all right? That's no moonlighting, if you know what I mean. Because, it's not like I got my own TIE Fighter, but, these things aren't great on the old hyper gas, whatever we use, dilithium shit. So, so I gotta pay for things somehow. And so I get the DoorDash. And then, Linda's biting my freaking neck. Like, oh, why don't you take me dancing? How come we never go to the canteen? Because I work all day. I'm getting the tuberculosis. We can't go to the cantina. I'm always at the cantina, And she's like, well, I want to do some dance. And I'm like, that place is full of lowlifes and scumbags all day long in there, in the cantina. I don't think you'll ever find a more wretched, hive of scum and villainy than that freaking place. And she's like, well, we never go anywhere. And I'm like, oh my freaking God, because I'm always working. And she's like, why are you always working? So I couldn't have money, so you want to go somewhere. Oh my God.